Buckeye State at Ohio Stadium, the battlefield for this incredible college football matchup. And there's a little chill in the air for today's game between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, in a close matchup like this, I always like to look at the individuals. Georgia has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
I like that pick, and I'm going to tell you why. Ohio State can run the football against anybody, and this defense will be no different. Watch them. They'll bang them and bang them and bang them.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Swanson fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. Fullback on the inside give. And down he goes. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 20. The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Throws this one out to the left. Got it to his receiver. And he's all the way down to the 39. He threw a bullet in there.
Oh, he sure did. We've already talked about his arm strength, but what really impresses me are his mechanics. His passing motion is so fluid.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up. Once and all. Going deep. He came down with it. Touchdown. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he tacks on the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, the score, Ohio State 7, Georgia nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 22 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return, 20 yards. Number 22 on the return.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. First and 10.
The Bulldogs come out with split backs. Little handoff. And he's taken down. And he gets a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. They line up with split backs. Drops back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Finds his receiver, and down he goes.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Bryan lines up in the shotgun. The ball carrier. He's stiff armed, and he's taken down. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in a split back set. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3 yard gain on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on their own 44. Bryan with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
Number 19 to put this one away. He gets it away. Bryan fields it at the 11. Broke away from 1. At the 30. He spins around. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown. He made it look easy there, guys.
Yeah, we saw the same things all week in practice, Brad. He makes it look so easy out there.
No question, Coach. Whenever he touches the football, you just know something special is going to happen.
And he hits the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Ohio State 14, Georgia nothing. Number 85 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 82 back to return. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. He tries to spin. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll go to work at the 18-yard line.
18-yard line. First and 10.
The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. They'll throw on first down. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Under pressure. And it's caught. And down he goes. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 25. Georgia comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They'll go with the fullback. And down he goes. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Hall, the lone back. Bryan drops back to pass. Steps up. He goes downtown. And that one's fallen incomplete. That would have been a top catch for the wide receiver. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Bryan back to pass. And it's incomplete. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 19 gets it off. Bryan takes it at the 21. Gets a tackler.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll start this drive at the 35. The Buckeyes line up with 4 wideouts on the ground with the tailback. There he goes! A nice run there and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 3 is back in the gun. And he's taken down. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Ohio State 14, Georgia nothing. Second and 6. Ball on the 48. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Up the middle. And down he goes. And he gets a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 47. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. Knocked out of bounds. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember, we talked to the coach. He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they've had some success on that play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Not a good decision here by the quarterback, throwing into coverage.
Swanson, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete, and he's taken down. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Looks. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. And down he goes. Nice gain, but not enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the 1st down.
Number 85 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It's up, looks long enough, and it splits the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Ohio State ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. With the spin, fumbles the ball. Number 82 with a recovery. They'll take over at the 17.
1st and 10.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. Good play there by the defensive end to wrap him up for a loss. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 16. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. Here they come, and down he goes. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. Penalty is declined. 3rd down.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 10-yard line. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Back to pass. Over the middle. Complete. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. And that pass and catch gives them a 1st down.
Yep, they got the 1st down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27. The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Got it, and he's brought down. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Georgia lines up with a split backfield. And off to the fullback. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. Gain of 2. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Hall is the single setback. Here comes the pressure. Complete, and he's taken down at the 40. And they were stopped for a minimal gain on the play.
That was a sensational effort by the defense. They were all over that pass.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Georgia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Steps up in the pocket, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. They're stopped for a 6-yard loss on the play. So they're set to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 2-yard line. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll get the ball here at the 3-yard line.
They'll take over at the 3-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Buckeyes line up in a goal line formation. They'll run the option. And down he goes. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 7. Ball on their own 6. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. Creates some room, and he's taken down at the 13. And a pickup of about 7. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Number 3 is back in the gun. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Spin move. And down he goes. First and 10. Ball on the 27. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. The Buckeyes call for a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. From the gun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's going to throw it in a hurry. And they got it. Georgia calls a timeout. 3rd and 15 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. Georgia lines up in a dime defense here. Takes off a tackle. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Ohio State 17, Georgia nothing. Ohio State will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 22 back deep to return.
Number 22 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
On the return.
They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. The Bulldogs come out with split backs. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 26. They line up with split backs. Bryant back to throw. Throws it to the outside. Complete. What a catch. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Bryant steps back to pass. Steps up. Finds his receiver. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 45. Hall is the deep back as they line up in the I. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 30. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Hall lines up as a single back. Bryan hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. He steps up. In and out of his hand. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Ohio State brings in the nickel here. Bryan drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Pressure coming. There's a fumble. It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. And luck was on their side right there.
No doubt. I guess sometimes it is better to be lucky than good.
Well, somebody better tell that quarterback his luck's going to run out. He needs to start holding on to that football better.
Third and 8. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Hall, the lone back. Bryan with the play fake. Complete. And he's taken down at the 21. 4th down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
Number 30 is lined up for the kick.
Number 30.
He gets it up. And he got it. Number 30 is lined up to kick this one off. Swanson and number 10 set to return. Swanson fields it in the end zone. Spinning. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 21.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Ohio State goes with the ace set here. He drops back. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Second and 10. Ball on the 21. Ohio State comes to the line with 3 wide. Tries to shoot. And down he goes. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 23. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. Here's the option left. Spins upfield, and he's taken down. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
On the play. Fourth and 3. Ball on the 28-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 21 gets it off.
Back to return.
Number 18 fields at the 31. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll start this drive at the 42.
First and 10.
The Bulldogs come out with split back. And down he goes. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in a split back set. And he's taken down. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line. Ohio State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Bryant drops back to pass. And it falls incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. Number 19 gets it off.
Back deep to return.
Bryan takes it at the 16.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. Ohio State in a 4-wide set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 34. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 34. Georgia comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He'll get it again. And he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Ohio State 17, Georgia 3. Third down and 7. Ball on the 35. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. He gets it away. Number 18 takes it at the 23.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll set up shop at the 33. Bryan comes to the line with 3 wide. Nice play fake. And it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Knocked out of bounds. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a dime defense here. Bryan drops to throw. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defense now has 4 sacks in the ball game. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 19 gets it off. Bryan takes it to 28. He's hit and got away. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll take over at the 46-yard line. He jukes. Can't wrap him up. He spins around. And now he's got room to run inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 22. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's under some heat. Throws it to the outside. And he came down with it. What a catch! An excellent pass to the wideout for 6.
That wide receiver had his eyes on the end zone the second he caught the ball. That was a nice-looking play.
And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, Ohio State 24, Georgia 3. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. Missed tackle. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll start this drive at the 19. The Bulldogs line up with 3 receivers bunt. There's a missed tackle. Look at the power. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. An 8-yard gain. That one's with another look. Second and 2. Ball on their own 27. Bryan is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws short. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds. He fired that ball in there.
Yeah, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Bryan has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Bulldogs come out with split backs, and he's taken down. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. Third and 10. Ball on their own 32. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Good defensive play. Makes it 4th down.
I'm sending out a big yo to the defensive coordinator right there.
I'm sure he appreciates that yo. Great job of mixing up the coverage and putting his players in a spot to make a play.
And they're smart enough to know the situation and to just knock it down.
I don't think they have any choice here, guys. They're going to go for it. Bryan needs this pass. It's dropped. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Buckeyes come to the line with their jumbo package. And off to the fullback. And down he goes. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. The gives to the fullback. Has some daylight. The 10. Still dragging guys. The fullback had a big run there, fellas.
Boy, he sure did. This big old back took it the distance for 6.
Hey, not only did he score, but give him some style points. He looked good doing it.
Let's check out the replay. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Ohio State 31, Georgia 3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He boots it deep downfield. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
High formation here. He drops back. Under heavy pressure. Couldn't haul it in. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Bulldogs line up with 3 receivers bunched. He spins, and he's taken down. The halfback rips off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Yeah, this guy's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Bryan drops back on 1st down. He's in trouble. He's going left. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Ohio State brings in their nickel package. Throws it to the outside. Oh, what a catch. And down he goes. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Bryan off the fake. And he's taken down. Must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Well, nobody opened downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those hits are going to take a toll eventually.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Big opening. The 10. Touchdown! What a spectacular individual effort by the running back.
This guy runs with a lot of determination. He never seems to go down after the first hit.
Listen up, guys. This kid is a good-looking football player. He can run with speed and power, and boop! He makes the big guys miss him.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Ohio State 31, Georgia 10. Georgia lined up for the onside kick.
Number 10 back to return.
Here goes nothing. And that should pretty much put the nail in the coffin, don't you think?
Yeah, all they need to do now is run the ball and don't turn it over.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Inside give, and they hit him in the backfield. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Fullback handoff, and they got him for a loss. Defensive end made a nice tackle there in the backfield. Third down, 15. Ball on the 45-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a goal line set. Fullback on the inside give, and down he goes. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Ohio State came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2004. And our final count, Ohio State 31, Georgia 10. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.